great start, wasn't it? There's no denying that. It's a good first half for us. Up until about 5 minutes before the end. And all of a sudden...
Yeah, listen, we set out a stall, we come and watched them, and we knew they were a really good side. And I thought first half we limited them to really nothing. And we got a really good goal. They had a lot of the ball, but the sort of game plan was working brilliant. And I thought, we were hitting them on the break and hurting them, but at the moment we can't buy a decision. And their first goal is an absolute shocker from the ref again. He's like Montreal for a foul. That's embarrassing. And we just, obviously people say you're down there and you can blame officials and whatever, but we're just not getting the rub of the green at the moment. But I thought we really worked hard, kept our shape, and I think we're disappointed we ain't come away with a point.
Yeah, the goal that won it for them was an absolute worldie one. You can't knock that.
Listen, we can say we could have tackled here and got close, but he's hit it and it's bent away from Dan.
Absolutely.
We're standing behind it, and that's a fantastic strike.
Yeah,
and that's the only shot and goal they've had.
Yes.
Loads of possession, balls in the box. It's the only chance they've had. So we, against an exceptionally good side, I think we've come here and done a really good job. I'm just disappointed that we didn't get anything from it.
Yeah, agreed. I thought the first half, let's go back to that again, I thought we were particularly good because they had the slope with them, they had the wind with them and everything, and yet we limited them completely.
Yeah, we had a really good game plan and we packed the midfield out and they done excellent. We kept the ball really well, and the goal we scored was excellent from the break. And that was the job. Zach's come in and done a good job. He's very tired at the end, we knew that. George, the young George was excellent. Callum Watts was superb until again tired. So I think the turning point in the game maybe when we lost George and Montreal, because obviously you lost two, and I know you're losing two 17, 18-year-olds, but there were two midfielders, and we were a little bit out of shape of what we've got to do. And but we was in the game till right to the end, and yeah, I'm just disappointed. I feel bad for the players. I thought they deserved something today.
Yeah, George took his goal particularly well, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. It was a really good move and an unbelievable ball from Zach, to be fair, to put him through. And then Callum and I think he's called George and the little step over for Monts and he sneak it in. I keep saying people keep having a pop a little bit here and there, also noisy neighbours, but we've got some great youngsters coming through here in the future. I'm still really positive on that we can stay in the league. I know we've dropped down, but we've got teams around us to play in the last 12 games. I know we've got three of the top five, but we've got 9 teams that are winnable. We win 3 or 4 or 5 of them, we're up, and then you're looking at these youngsters coming through. You're looking at Jules, Montreal, young Callum, all these lads, Mo, we've got Gus coming in next week again, obviously with Junior. All these youngsters that in 2 years' time the club's going to benefit for, and it's just it's really good that they're competing against some really top quality, experienced players out there and holding their own, if not doing really well.
Well, I think the icing on the cake for me at half time was to hear how much the supporters here were moaning about their side.
Yeah, no, that's always good when you come away from home. I think we just try to frustrate them, The good thing that I was pleased about today, Tony, I think our shape was brilliant and our discipline. And when you're down there, you've got to make yourself difficult to beat. And we haven't been doing that the last couple of weeks. We've been thinking, we can win this game, and going out a little bit and leaving too many gaps. Today, I thought we were pretty hard to break down, and we were disciplined, and we went forward when we needed to and got back well when we needed to. And if we keep doing that, we'll be okay.
I know you were very critical last week, and in some instances, naming the team, saying it was the team, it was the right thing to say. Today, the whole team battled.
Yeah, I think when people look at my interviews, as you know, when you get stuck in a camera underneath your nose at the minute, and I'm very passionate, as people know, and I'm being pretty calm at the moment, because I think if I see an official on the way home, I'll jump on him. But and again, that's a joke. But yeah, the only thing I was disappointed last week, I thought the desire, not the work. I thought like sometimes to get in front of someone, to stop the shot, and then you see in the first 5 minutes someone Macca comes flying out and blocks, and then and to get on the end of things, and I thought that's what we lacked last week. We was just sort of one-paced, whereas today we didn't. We were hungry, and they're gutted in there, and so I think I'm not normally an individual criticise individually. I normally do it per team, but today I thought as a whole team, I thought we were very good.
Well, thanks, Keith, and we'll wind it up there and onwards and upwards.
Yeah, that's right, mate. Let's
Okay.
keep going.
Thank you.
Cheers, thanks.